Hey everyone, Joe here, welcome to the channel. Just picked up a Wen Brand belt and disc sander, and I thought we'd take a look at it together. And this is their model 6502T. And it's definitely not a commercial model, but should work for what I need to use it for. First initial impressions, it's pretty heavy. Catalog said it's 41 pounds. Looks to have a nice cast iron base to it, so shouldn't really move around on you. So just some quick specs. This does run off 120, has a 4.3 amp motor in it. Disc speed is 3600 RPM. Belt speed is 1900. It comes pre-installed already with the belt, which is a 4-inch by 36, and the 6-inch disc. There's little to assemble. Just mount this table, has a stud here. Goes in that hole there, like so. Now there is a scale on here to kind of indicate what angle the table is set at. I've got it set to 90 degrees. Let's go ahead and check that real quick. Yeah, I'm going to say that scale's a little bit off. You can see here we're not quite at 90 degrees. So that'll be something you want to check before you start using it. The work support mounts pretty easily with the 2 bolts. And the supplied 6mm Allen wrench. Slide on the miter gauge, and she's pretty much ready to go. Now, as far as replacing the belt, seems pretty simple. Pull back on this tensioner, and a little fiddling, it will slide right on off, just like so. Back on. There you go. Now this comes with the what's called a PSA, or pressure sensitive adhesive. It's kind of a sticky sort of sandpaper. So it has glue on the back, and it basically gets mounted to this wheel here, which is fine if you're only going to use this a few times a year, or you don't plan on changing the grid of the disc. But if you're going to use it often, or you want to change from say a 60 grit to a 220, it's a pain in the butt. So I'm going to spend the next few minutes or hours trying to get this off. I'll be back. Yeah, I really wish they wouldn't have mounted that at the factory. So anyway, this is what I'm going to be converting it to. This is what's called the conversion kit to the what's called the hook and loop, which is a common non-trademark name for Velcro. So basically, this pad here, which again has some adhesive on the back, that gets mounted permanently, all right? And then your disc, which kind of has like a felt pad to it, basically sticks to it like Velcro. So now we have the mounting pad glued down, and simply as adding and removing as you need. Simple. All right, got it all back together, and I will leave a link in the description for these conversion pads. I got them off of Amazon. It can be kind of hard to find sometimes, but like I said, I'll leave a link there and you should be able to find them rather easily. Much better design than what it came with. So with that said, let's go try this thing out. Alright, when you first fire it up, you're going to want to adjust the tracking of the belt. And that's this little dial here. Alright, as far as loudness, we are about 3 feet away. About 76, 77 decibels. Alright, we're going to have to find another place to put this because I'm making a mess out of my bench. But anyway, you can mount this on something. It does have holes in the base, which makes it nice. Make it nice and secure. My overall thoughts? I think it's a decent machine. It does come with a 2-year warranty. And although Wen is headquartered here in the US, they do use multiple suppliers and companies to build their products globally. This unit is from China. And it's funny when you look at some of the other brands, they are pretty much identical with just a different name on them and a different color. So they're all coming from the same factory. And I found the Wen brand to be a little cheaper than some of the other brands I looked at that were identical. So I went this route. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. I'll leave a link to this particular model in the description, and along with the pads. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, please hit the like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.